Back with Bobby and JJ Radio, we have Mr. Doug Kisgen here. He actually has two companies that he's going to talk about today. Very excited about that because we're going to try to do them simultaneously at the same time.
Gotcha.
So you have the Culture Index and then the Iron Tribe Fitness. Let's talk about both of those.
All right. So I built an Inc. 5000 fastest growing company using the Culture Index program, fell in love with it, and had to be an ambassador for the program, became a consultant in it. And so that's what I use.
What is Culture Index, by the way?
Culture Index helps mitigate stupid human decisions. Basically, it helps.
Bobby needs. Okay, sorry.
Is it an app?
Can we hook Bobby up directly?
Is there like Siri? She can just look after me.
I'll help you out. Essentially what it does is it measures 7 work-related traits.
Mm-hmm.
So I get inside the heads of people and figure out what their real talents are, and I give absolute, candid, blunt information on people so that executives, owners can make good people decisions.
So is it like a test?
Assessment.
It's more than that, but yeah, that's essentially what it is.
Sure. And then what about the Iron Tribe Fitness?
Iron Tribe Fitness is a franchise. My family's into fitness, and none of them can do Culture Index, and I want to have my kids have something they can play in.
I love it.
And it's a killer concept in the fitness space.
Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so it's fun, fast, fit, 45-minute workouts, professional coaches. You get one-on-one kind of personal training mixed in with a group exercise experience. It's a total opposite, like flip on a normal gym, and there's a 300 cap. There will never be more than 300 members per location.
Wow.
Hoping to open up, between 5 and 10 here in San Antonio in the next 3 to 5 years.
Awesome. That's incredible.
So is it similar to maybe say a CrossFit or?
So it's got, functional fitness is a huge part of it, but it's not a CrossFit gym. It's something that it caters to all athlete levels or athletic levels. So you can come in off the street and get a workout, and then once you get a little bit more used to the movements, you might want to escalate a little bit more into barbell movements, more complex movements. So there's something I can't quite say for everyone there. We're not a fit for everyone, but certainly for most people, you can come in and get a great workout. And number one, we guarantee results.
So how does that work? Because you cap it out at 300, so you're going to have people on a waiting list trying to get in as people leave the gym. Is that how it works?
That's exactly right. Yep. And then we charge a lot more. No, supply and demand. No, I mean, there's a natural ebb and flow, the gyms that have been at that 300 cap typically run between 280 and 300 pretty consistently. And what we do is we just build another one.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. So walk us through the process of either working with you in the Culture Index or even as a new member of the Iron Tribe Fitness.
Yeah, the Culture Index is very simple. It's a show business, not a tell business. I could say it's great at measuring things, but any company who's interested can do a free demo, and they can have all their employees take a survey, and then I'll get on a call with them or meet with them and run through all the results, and again, very candidly.
So it breaks down who they are
Yep.
and how good they are at certain things.
Yep, including the owner, who sometimes I suggest gets fired out of their current role as well.
So is this, at the end of the day, you want to see if they're wrong for the job that they're doing
That's exactly it.
and either find them another position or get rid of them?
That's exactly right.
And it's candid and quick, it sounds like.
It's absolutely no uncertain terms.
That's incredible. I love
Give
it.
me an example.
Bobby's getting scared. He doesn't want to take the
I peed a little.
It's all good. It happens.
What are some of the questions that somebody would expect in one of these assessments?
I can't tell you.
Yeah.
No, you got to come in objective.
Okay.
Yeah, with an objective.
Yeah, because now I want you to take
You
it.
guys can take it. I'll
I'll
send it to you.
I'll totally take it.
I'll send it to you. Takes
So
less than 10 minutes.
how'd you get into the Culture Index?
I was a client. I
You're a
built an
client.
Inc. 5000 fastest growing company using it, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. It takes the guesswork out of talent and people.
It's just that in depth.
It is.
So is it something that you use while they're working? Could it be something that you use to hire someone?
Oh gosh, yes. Yeah, if you're a client, you get unlimited use to the surveys.
You should probably use it beforehand. That way you don't waste any time on the person.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's organizational design on the front end. Do you have all the right people in the right places right now? And then secondarily, it's like, okay, who do we want next? Who are we going to bring in? What kind of talent are we missing?
Mm-hmm.
And so I help you identify that and then go find the right person too.
Brilliant. Yeah.
And quick takeaway before we got to go. How's the EO entrepreneur organization? What has it done for you and why you're so about it? Because I know you're really gung ho.
It's been a total game changer. I originally joined in Kansas City and they didn't have a local chapter, and I helped relaunch it, became chapter president. I was area director for the organization. I've been to Guatemala, Panama, Mexico, Canada, all over for events with EO. It's international, it's national, and then the beauty of it is it's local too. I mean, it's like a brotherhood, sisterhood of people who are in the same boat, sharing experiences and going through the same pains and joys and helping each other out.
And so, how big is this chapter here in San Antonio? Is it pretty strong?
It is very strong. It's over 80.
Oh, is that really?
Mm-hmm.
And there's graduate levels that you can be in, correct? Depending on, or there's different groups that you're part of.
Correct. There are forums typically between 8 and 10.
8 and 10 in each group.
Yep.
Awesome. Cool. I mean, I like it. We've been seeing just heavy hitters for the last couple of weeks, so I love it. All right. So to get a hold of you, Doug, on either one of these awesome companies, how can they find you?
If you Google Iron Tribe Stone Oak, you'll find us, and KisgenGroup.com.
That's KISGEN group.com
is where to find out more about Culture Index.
Awesome. That was our show. Thank you very much for all our incredible guests, and we will see you next week. Bye.